Hello YouTube. I am just here today to teach you the very basics of modelling on Maya. I am a student, so don't know everything, but I know the very basics. And we're going to model a knife today because, well, knives are fucking awesome. So let's open up Chrome, and what you want to do is go on images and search up a picture of a knife or whatever you're going to model today, but today I'm going to teach you how to model a knife. So let's just search up salt knife, if that's such a thing. It's not very nice. You want something on the side view because it's going to make life a whole lot easier for you. I'm going to choose something very basic for the first tutorial. Let's choose this. You're going to want to save that to your desktop. Actually, no, we're going to start up Maya first. I'm running Maya 2010, so if you have older versions, the process may vary, but yeah, so you want to go File, and then you would want to go Project window, and you want to go New, call it Knife, then go down to Location, and you want to locate where you want your project to be saved to. Using a project window just allows you to have a really clean, well, it's just going to make it easy for you in the long run when Maya can't link, it won't link textures and so on to your model. So once you've found where you want to locate it, press accept. Sweet. So now you want to go to where you just accepted that. I did mine in Documents and Maya and Projects, Knife. Now you want to go into Images, and we're just going to drag that into Images. Alright, so let's open up Maya. You want to rotate, hold on Alt and left click, move around, Alt and mouse 3 to move, Alt and right click to zoom in and out. Those are the shortcuts I'm going to be using pretty much throughout this whole thing. So what you want to do is tap space to go onto the 4 sides. Go into your side view, go View, Image Plane, Import Image. Now you just want to go through to where you've saved a project, go Knife, Images, Knife, save your Assault, Survivor's Assault, sorry. Open that up, here we go, now we've got the knife shape, or the knife plane, sorry. So, in your perspective view, well, when you start modeling, it's really helpful if you work within the top, front, and side view. It just makes your model more exact. So, in perspective view, we're going to hold space, go Create, Polygon, and Cube. Drag that out to about the length of the knife. Drag it up. If it's wireframe, just go up to the top left along this little toolbar. You'll see a wire cube and then a cube that's blue. Click the blue cube. Okay, now that we've got this, we want to go up to the right and go into the attribute editor, which is the one to the far left. Go polycube 1, and in the subdivisions you want to subdivide the height and the depth. So now we've got a bit of some divisions to play with to move the points to look like the knife. So you want to go into object mode, select the object, press W to move. You want to just move it to about where the blade starts. Then you want to hold right click and go onto vertexes. And now we just want to move them. Just all I did there was drag the points and then move them to each, just pretty much tracing around the knife. Nothing fancy. This won't be amazing because I'm going fast, but we'll see what happens. So all I'm doing is moving the vertexes to trace the outside pretty much. It's pretty much just tracing. Just like that. Zoom in to get a better view of what you're doing. So I'm just going to drag that up. So drag that up. Okay. Now you can see in the perspective view we've got kind of a rough shape of what our knife might look like. Now what you want to do is go back into object mode, click, press R to scale, and we want to scale it inwards so we get a rough knife shape. Okay. Now what we want to do is we want to go into, if you're not in polys already, this little tab here, go down to polys, and now we want to go into edit mesh and insert edge loop tool, and we want to zoom into the top, put one here and one here, and to select a whole edge, just double click, hold shift to select more than two, double click again. Now we want to go to R to scale again, and we want to go from the middle and go outwards, even the top a little bit. Awesome. So that just gives us a little bit more of a blade look. Now to get these in this image, you can see that it kind of comes down to a sharp edge along here and above here. So to do this, we'll go into our vertexes, and we're just going to drag the point to where it is. So just go along, selecting all the points. Just like so. trying to keep this under 10 minutes. If it doesn't, it's going to be part 2. Sorry guys. It's just to keep down the upload speed to YouTube because other people need to use the internet too in my house. So. Alright. It's looking messy right now, but we'll fix it up. So just drag that in a bit. So this point here where it starts to dip in, well, we want that at the top where it's if you can see in this image, it starts to dip in along here. So we want to drag each one of these at each point. When selecting vertexes, to select both sides, if I just clicked once, that only selects the one side of it. If I drag, it's going to select both sides. That's what we're doing, because this blade is obviously going to look exactly the same on the other side. Starting to get that blade look of the blade. I'm not an expert on knives, so I'm not the best at modelling them, but I'm hoping you're learning something through this. Hopefully, or else this was pointless. If you don't really understand basics of this program, it's probably best to go on YouTube and search the basics of it, you know, the move functions and so on. But yeah. Oh, we're over 10 minutes, so this will be part 2 now. Yeah, it's coming along. Since it's looking very flat edged, we want to add another insert edge loop to the center here. So we're going to zoom right in here and go insert mesh and insert edge loop. Click in the middle, and where do you think this will start to get sharp? Well, you can see there's a very dark line, which probably means that's the tip of it there. So just double click again, shift click on everywhere where we're not going to extrude outwards. Just keep on clicking. I'll give you the project files and the description just so you can understand what I'm doing. Now you just want to press W, and we're going to drag that down. Now I've got a sharp edge all the way across. See, now we've dragged this point down, but we can easily fix that by holding right click over the model and going into vertexes, selecting that vertex, just dragging that up to the point. I actually want to drag that out and drag that point up a little bit. Same as that one, just a little teeny bit. Okay, that's starting to look quite nice. See, it's starting to come along. This whole bit is going to come inwards, so we're going to want to select the faces to all this and all that too. Let's just see if it's selected. Oh no, I have to go and select those. Holding shift just means you can select more than one, and you just want to go into the scale tool and drag it in. Should hopefully gives a little bit more of a contrast between the two. And even let's just go around the tip now. Just around here. And let's just drag that in even more so, just like that. Oh, really starting to get something in here. This bit here seems to be flat. So going on to vertexes, drag that out, and just move that in. That there is probably going to be straight, isn't it? Image is straight. Awesome. Nice. Now, because this bit's all this bit here is all flat, we're going to extrude that a little bit just so we can get some more contrast to the two. And we want to also just take this in a little bit as well. Awesome. That's looking quite nice. For a start anyway. Just gonna sharpen up that edge a little, fix it up a little. It's a bit shabby. Take that down a little. Get a flat edge along there now. Awesome. Alright.